Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another Hustlin' Hoops off-season preview. Today, we're going to be talking about the Oklahoma City Thunder. Now, start off with their off-season moves because there haven't been that many so far. In the draft, you went and traded up with the Dallas Mavericks, acquiring Davis Bertans back for, trading up, and drafted Kason Wallace, really solid guard out of Kentucky, and will bring a level of defensive aggressiveness and effort and tenacity and shot blocking, because that's my favorite part about it, that they don't have at the guard position. So that will be really nice to see, and very interested to see where he fits into the lineup, especially with, the continued progression of Trey Mann, as we saw the other night, among their other guards. But anyways, you also traded for Victor Oladipo with some draft capital compensation, whatever the fuck it is. We don't know yet. And then you also agreed to a 3-year, $24 million contract with Sile Micic with the guard from Serbia. Whoa, he's 29 years old. Okay, well, you did that. But anyways, OKC, this team is definitely ready to make a jump when you look at their starting lineup. Obviously, with Shea, Giddey, whoever you're throwing in at the 3, I really am not sure to this day. I think it should be Jalen Williams, J-Dub, whatever. I don't know. I think he's earned that, just saying. Maybe it's Lou Dort. I don't know. And you got Kenrich Williams or Poku at the 4, and now you have Chet Holmgren. And he's coming in, hopefully, to make his case for Rookie of the Year. Obviously, you've got Vic, you've got Scoot, got B-Mill, got Osar Thompson. But, no, you've got a lot of guys competing for this award this year. It's going to be really fun. And I can't wait to see what a potentially playoff OKC team looks like with Chet holding it down on the block. I think that's something that OKC, this version of OKC, hasn't really solidly had. I mean, this like Shea, Giddey OKC, which I know hasn't been that long, but for the time that it's been, they haven't had, a really mainstay center. Now you have Chet. I think that really expands the offense, expands your ability to, hammer the pick and roll with Chet and Shea and Giddey, and, you've got your really solid, spark plugs and J-Dub and Lou Dort and Trey Mann, and Poku can pop off and give you a couple threes and a dunk or two, and, Aaron Wiggins is solid as hell. Just solid as hell. Isaiah Joe, hopefully continues his sharpshooting from last year. He really, stepped onto the scene for OKC, really offering them a level of bench shooting, a level of bench scoring that they didn't have before, consistently too, which was really nice. He wasn't giving you 20, 30, 20 pieces every night. That's not what I'm saying, but he shot consistently almost every night. Like you depended on Isaiah Joe's shooting on the bench, and that is something hopefully you can do as well this year. I don't know. I think OKC, you didn't have a lot to do. I personally would have targeted a wing in the draft, especially if you're trading up, but you got a really solid prospect in Kason, and I think, I think it doesn't really matter that much. This team is headed towards playoff success, and it was, I don't really know exactly when it switched, but there was a switch that flipped at some point post Chris Paul and pre-Chet. I don't know when, not really sure. OKC will be fun again and be another team that I'm enjoying watching during the regular season. So here we go. That was such a shitty ending. Here we go. What the fuck am I talking about?